Hi guys, Janet from My Crazy Little Life. Welcome back. I am on take 2 of filming this video because I did the whole video, told you guys some great stories, and realized when I watched the playback that instead of saying the name of my channel, I told you the name of the channel who inspired me for all of this stuff that I bought from this Dollar Tree haul. So here we are, take 2. So I had planned on getting going a little bit earlier, but a couple of neighbors were walking by with their dogs, and you know, when it comes to a dog, I'm going to go out and talk. So let's just get going with our Dollar Tree haul today. Now, my whole Dollar Tree haul, almost my whole Dollar Tree haul, is for stuff I'm going to do for my porch. There's a couple of things for random projects, but most of it's for stuff I'm going to do for my porch. And I've told you all before about YouTube, Crafty Beach on YouTube. And she is the one I get a lot of ideas from. She's very, very talented, and she thinks of a lot of cool things, and I like to take her ideas, kind of make them my own. Actually, I haven't made anything that she's shown yet, but I just bought everything so I can. So gonna just get started. The first thing I bought is this. I just bought this tote barrel thing. It's a little bucket. I bought 4 of these, and the reason that I bought them was because I had a few plants left outside that I had started all my plants from seeds this year, and they had come in really, really nice. And I just had I had 1 random tomato or 2 tomatoes that didn't have a home, and 1 cucumber and a couple of eggplants. So I bought all, I wanted to plant them, and I didn't want to buy expensive pots because maybe I won't need them next year. So I bought those, drilled some holes in the bottom, put a few rocks, sand, little dirt, planted them all in lunch today. So I did buy 4 of those. I kept that one because I wanted to show you guys, but actually a great idea. If you just need to, if you're doing, patio gardening, or you just need something simple. And so they're not the exact shade of blue that I would have wanted, but you know what? They're cool. They're going to be fine. No one's going to care. So I got those, got my plants planted on lunch. This one last that I have, I will probably do tomorrow on lunch, and I'll plant those last 2 peppers. Then everything will be in, everything will be good, and the only thing I have left to do out there is spread those godforsaken rocks, and I have a feeling it's going to take me most of the summer to do that. So that was the first thing. Now the second thing I got 3 paints. This one is just a kind of a nice bright blue, praying, and then these 2. There's a white and a light blue. Now I got those just to do a couple other projects that I'm going to explain to you in a bit, but I figure between these 3 I'll mix them up. I'll have all the beach colors I need. They'll be all the right colors. So I got those. Now I got this. I needed 1 more of these. Just the little bowl. They will eventually, I'm going to put the solar light in there. The rope is under there. I'll explain that in a minute. I'm going to make a video later when I'm crafting, but going to put the rope around the top, and then this light pops off, so only this part goes in. But my porch out here is all sun all the time, so even indoors, these solar lights are going to charge, and it lights up this little terrarium that I'm going to make, and it's going to be super, super cute. So I bought 1 more of those because I needed it. And I bought 2 more solar lights because so I'll have 3 of those little glass, the bubble bowls, but I have a blue ball jar that I have a porcelain sink, and the ball jar tipped over, cracked. It's not cracked enough that, it didn't fall apart. It's just cracked. Can't use it for anything, but I can make a little terrarium in it. And with the blue and the sort of pretty pattern on the side, I think it'll be pretty. So I bought an extra 2 solar lights because because the 2 I had weren't enough. So I have those. Now I bought these bags of sand, the white sand. They do have the sand colored sand, but I didn't have them, so I just got the white because this was either that or the colored. But these go in the bottom of those bubble bowls, and then these little critters. I have a whole bunch of these that I got. I had shown them in previous hauls from the Fairy Garden line. I tried to get all the beachy ones I could. I'm still searching for some more flamingos. Those will go in there. And then I have this sort of beach grass kind of thing. I bought this, I'll use the butterflies in another project. But the beach grass, that'll all be part of that project. So I'm gonna tape that too, and I can show you guys. So the next thing I got just one of these rings, the floral foam rings, this styrofoam. I have one last planter that I haven't planted yet, one of the hanging baskets, and I have the plants from Temu. So I'm just gonna stick the plants in here and put this in the thing, and it'll stay out there. And it wasn't exactly what I wanted. I wanted another block of Sahara, but they didn't have it. They had that, so I figured I'll make that work. Then I got another package of these, the blue crushed glass. I started using this on projects and I love it. So I just wanted another, because I like this dark blue. This is my favorite color. So I'm really excited to use this in projects. I'm going to show you guys all those projects. Then this next thing I have, I really want to find the rope. So I have this star, and what she did was she took this thick rope and she hot glued it like to the frame of the star. And so I got this. This one is the 11-foot nautical rope. So I have that to use on there. And then she did a tool, like a colored tool or mesh behind the star after she did it. But I found this really nice glittery scrapbook paper. So this is 5 sheets of decorative cardstock. And look, you can see how pretty and glittery it is. So I'm going to put that behind it. A little hard to kind of explain what, like it's easier to explain to you what I'm doing when I actually do it. Now, these next 2 things that I got, I have one YouTuber that I follow, Twisted Gypsy. She has the best coloring books at her Dollar Tree. The ones we have are just, they're all right, but she's got some seriously good ones. I'm almost wondering if maybe she's like got a Dollar Tree Plus or something, which when I was in there shopping, I did hear them say that they're going to become a plus. So who knows? So we'll see. But anyway, so this one I was looking for a specific coloring book that she had shown. They didn't have it. But for any of you that know me, you won't be surprised that I found the horses one, and that's the one I got. So this has some super cute, like this one here just reminds me of our Pony Petey. Then there's that one. Several different, really pretty. So I'm going to do a little coloring. I had said I was going to do some coloring with my journaling. But then I found these 50, look at these, look at how pretty those are. 50 colored pencils for $1.25. 50 of them. Super excited. And it says includes metallic gold and silver. Feeling a little more special now. Metallic gold and silver. So, sorry about the cars going by. I do live on a pretty busy street. So anyway, I'm super excited about those. And then I also got these 2 different color twines. So this one's like a blue and natural, and this one's sort of a white and natural. Now each of these has, let me find it. I must say it here somewhere. These are both from Shore Living. It just says 80 grams. Like it doesn't give a number. There's a lot. There's a decent amount of twine here. So my plan for this, I have another one of these ropes in the house. I'm going to take this big rope, and then off of these little ropes, I'm going to hang some of those little creatures and some seashells, some sea glass. That's going on that window over there. The one that I'm hanging the fishing net with the different shells and whatnot. I'm really excited to get that window done. So that's coming soon. Probably going to do a little bit of that tonight. So I got these. That's all for that project. I have a lot of really exciting, like in my brain, I have a lot of really exciting projects coming up. Now this one. So I have these little plants. I got them from my sister's shop. There must be a rainbow out. It's super sunny and it's raining. So these little plants, I think I have one that's unwound. They're little air plants, but they're in the shells and they hang. So they'll hang like this. And I have this one. And then I have this one that's on the little sand dollar. I glued this one to the sand dollar myself, so I have to put a hanger on that still. And then I have this shell, this shell. So they're gonna look really cool hanging. And then these two shells. And this one, I think these are just gonna look really cool. They just look like legs. They're super cool. So those, I got this. Now my plan is to hang this from the ceiling and have those hang off each of these spikes. But what I wanna do with this is take that glass, so I just showed you the blue glass, but I have a green and a pink, and I wanna cover this with the glass, and then I wanna spray it so it looks sort of like coral, like it's, you know, like it's barnacle kind of been sitting under the ocean. So that I want to hang and have my plants hanging off it. So in my mind, this is going to be beautiful. We'll see in reality what it looks like. Then I have these mermaids. I got one of the mermaids that's swimming this way. These are all from Shore Living. And I got one of the mermaids that's up and down. So my plan for this one is she's going to be swimming near the fishing net over there. And my plan for that one is I have this cool sign with the coral. And after I dolly her up a little, she's going to be there, sort of like that. And I'll come up with some sort of saying that I want there. And then my little seagrass that I showed you, I'll put that little seagrass. She had done, the way Julie had done it, she used hula skirt. My store didn't have any of those. So I'll put a little of that down here. And it just looks really kind of cool. I think that just looked really nice together. So I gotta fancy those up a little, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Then I have this guy. And I'm gonna jewel him up and make him all kinds of pretty. And I will be putting him also with the fishing net over there. Then the last thing I got, and this I never would have thought of, but again, after watching Crafty Beach, she's got the best ideas. So I was looking at this. It's just one of those just a plastic tablecloth, but look at that little turtle. And there's coral. Look at these. I'm like, look at that. How pretty that is. And there's so many different things. Like she had Mod Podged these onto several different things and just looks super cute. So I'm super excited about this. My plan for out here is I've got my little table right here that has all my Dollar Tree Shore Living with my really pretty tablecloth and my rocking chairs. So I've got that, and then I'm gonna put my plants hanging up here above me. I have some metal flamingos that will hang between those two windows there. I'm getting new windows starting Monday, so none of this is going up until all the work is done. But that's my plan for all of this stuff. And then over my door, I'm going to put a sign. I'm just not sure what I'm going to put on it yet. So I'm going to do that over there. And I might even use that swimming mermaid, the one that's going sideways. I might use her for that sign, this one here. I'm not sure yet, so we'll see. I've got a lot of ideas I'm bouncing around in my head, but I'm super excited. And I know this is kind of a short video, but it was a little Dollar Tree haul. I am going to do a Temu haul right after I'm done recording this one, and then I'm hoping if I can still have some light out here, I will record some of my crafting things that I'm making. And I do have a light out here, but the switch is broken, and I've gone to Lowe's and Home Depot, I don't know, 10 times in the last month, and I never remember to get it. It's even on my list. I just forget to get it because I get in there and I get distracted by all kinds of things. But I got to just take a moment and show you guys my dog. He is sleeping on his couch right here. that is my couch. I bought that couch specifically for my porch. It is essentially, those are all my Temu pillows on there. And the other pillows are from Christmas tree shops. But I got that little couch. It's like a futon. I got it on Amazon. That is essentially a $350 dog bed. But he's just so happy there. He loves his little bed. And I heard him just make his little as he was sleeping. So I just thought y'all should see how cute he is when he's just over there sleeping. So I've got some things coming that I want to do up to finish up the porch. And once I get all the rocks spread in the yard, I'll be pretty happy, pretty content. I say that I'll be pretty content with the house, but then I'm just going to start room by room doing things. So we'll see. I have some beautiful shore napkins, and I have a ton of mirrors in my house. I love antique mirrors, love them. And I was watching one of her videos, and she had done a thing where she put with Mod Podge, she put the napkins on the outside of the mirror. And I looked up and I have this adorable little square mirror. And I looked at the mirror and I'm like, you know, that's you. I'm going to be taking you for that project. So that mirror will come out here. And I think it'll just look really pretty. So lots of plans for out here. I'm going to be doing some crafting and doing a few more things. And I'll be sharing them all with you guys. So I hope you like these videos. This one was just, like I said, just a little haul because I watched one of Julie's videos and I was like, I got to go to the store right now because I got to get this stuff. And I was really proud of myself because I only went in and got the stuff for these projects. I didn't get anything else. So that's a big deal for me. So I will be back in a few hours with a Temu haul. I'll upload this one tonight and I'm going to record the Temu haul and some crafting videos tonight. So thank you all for watching. If you have something to say, questions, suggestions, whatever, share them in the comments. And like, subscribe. If you like what you're seeing here, if you have any ideas for some crafting things or whatnot that you'd like to see, let me know. So have a great night, everybody, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.